I am. Yeah, sure.
Hold on. There we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's AMA, where we're going to be talking about a whole bunch of everything Sifus, and we're going to be having some interesting conversation about just the market in general. We're going to be playing some games. There's going to be prizes, and we're going to open it up to some questions for me at the end. And I'm kind of going to explain and go over some of the details that I've announced this week, the really fun, exciting stuff that we have up and coming. It's been a lot, so there's been a lot of questions. So I'm going to kind of clear up any confusion of anything that's going on around that, and sort of just clarify where we're going. And yeah, so welcome. We're doing our invite contest now, where people go out and they try to invite all their friends and family and come in and win a B&B prize of $5 for whoever brings in the most. And we're going to play games, and the winners of those games each get $5. And then the best question of the day also gets $5. So fun prizes, little door, kind of door prizes, the internet door prizes, and lots of really good vibes. As you can see here. Wait, let me move this. There we go. The good vibes are going on like always. And yeah, that's what we're going on. We've got a few minutes left. Let's see. Oh no, we've ended our competition. So do we have any winners? I have the A team here with me, helping me today, and they're going to announce all the winners and sort of be the referees and the guides throughout this process. They think of the games and help us do these really fun games, which is awesome because that's the utility that we're looking to go for. It's been announced, and it's going to be on our new roadmap that's in development, and so stay tuned there. But yeah, so do we have a winner for the invites? I saw a lot of invites. I was looking at the chat. It looks really good.
People are doing well, but
Good, good. I think that maybe people are excited because it's a Sunday today, and I
yeah,
think that a lot of people are able to join maybe more on a Sunday as opposed to
yeah.
like a work day, or so that's cool. So I'm glad to see more people in here, and let's see, oh, um Vishu or Vishu, I don't know how to say that, and then Papadoo. And then, oh boy, it looks like an Arabic name. Vikram, maybe? Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. I think I said hi to everybody else. Shiving, okay. Hi, guys. Welcome. So today, I think we were just talking about the market a little bit, and that was kind of interesting. And it looks like we made a little bit of ground. We've come back a little bit. We were just talking about B&B prices and how I got the first B&B I ever bought was at like $22 or something like that. Be it Binance.us had like a special for the reduced trading fees for that. But the A team picks them up at like $215, and I think that's a steal. I wish I would have had that forethought. I've been so busy developing Sifu Inu, and that's just sort of nailed to the tracks of my vision and the plan for Sifu Inu. And what I've put together is pretty exciting and pretty amazing. And yeah, so awesome. So what
We
we're
have
gonna
closed
do?
the invite competition.
Yeah, let's play
Yeah.
a game. You guys ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Okay, awesome.
Shall
I'm
can
gonna
you
press
proceed
pause
with
on
it?
the video while we play the games. But if any interesting hot topics come up, I'll start it up again because I just for the playback, I think the games lose a little bit of value. So, all right, BRB on the video, and good luck in the games. Go ahead and post it now, and we'll run it for 10 minutes. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Let's make sure we're recording. Yes, and congratulations to the winners of the game. Really good vibes. And so we've closed both the games. Had some fun playing the games, and I was just talking about that I just received the NFT list. So if you guys don't know, we're running an NFT promotion until collection 1 is gone, where they're basically free. You get a 100% rebate, and we are almost sold out. I'm gonna check and see what they are right now. You know what? Let's check right now. Let's check right now. Sorry about the background noise, you guys. I know it's just one of those things when you have to make compromises. right? When you have it. Okay, so this was what it was at when I went to bed last night, right? Okay. And yes, it's still the morning for me. I live in Los Angeles, so it's like the morning. Did we sell any more? Let's see. Okay, well, we sold one. So we have 123 left, you guys. So the promotion will go on until they're gone. But I'm going to do the snapshot of everybody's where we're at right now. And I think I have like 20 or 30 people bought a lot. A lot of people bought like 10 and 20, and it's just great. And I did make some announcements yesterday of the different payout rates. I'm gonna have like 5 tier levels as far as rewards go. I have to. I don't hold me 100% to that. I did send a message to my dev, the real dev, but he doesn't work on the weekends, so I'm not 100% sure what this is going to look like until the code's actually written, and we're still writing the code for it. So, but yeah, so. And it's going to reward, these are going to reward in B&B. So they're going to be like little B&B miners, you guys. Like you're going to own these things, and they're going to sit there for the lifetime, and they're going to get B&Bs. And not only that, you're going to get rewards from this one. Then you're going to get rewards from the second one. And then you're going to get rewards from the third one. And you're going to get, if you own one, if you just own one of these, like me, I own one. and it's an orange. So I took the hit for one orange for you guys. But yeah, so I own one orange, paid full price for it too, actually. And my orange is, but it's going to earn, it's got a 7% rating. I posted all that breakdown yesterday. But I have that, and the 7% rating is going to be, you're just going to earn B&B for it forever. And you're going to earn one of collection 2, and then we're going to give you one of collection 3, one of collection 4, one of collection 5. And I'm not exactly sure because we're literally just in development of this and how that is going to work. But it's really exciting, and it's better than what we were going to do before, because what we were going to do before was we were going to just stake it for a pool, and it would be $1,000 pool, and you would get paid in Sifu, and it was just going to be for a little while. But this is actually going to be for every single transaction. You know what? And let me just open up the white paper just for everybody to see. Let me share my screen again. So if you guys come over here, and I wanted to show, we were talking about this too. If you guys are curious where the Urns and Burns are at, you can always come in here and look, the Urns and Burns, just to get on a little bit of a tangent here. The Urns and Burns, Sifu Inu, why is it not working? Oh boy, the internet is super slow. Okay, so right here under FAQ, come here, and you guys can come on the daily drawing. Here it is. Earn the daily drawing. And then you click on this thing that says here, the blue hyperlink, right? Right here. You click on it. And then come in here. And then I did, when did I do it? Friday? I'll probably do another Earn and Burn. I'm doing a couple days in a row, so I don't have to do it every day. It's a lot. But I'm spinning, like I'll spin 3 wheels in one. And then the last time I did it was here, right? Okay. So I did it on the 10th. I did it on the 13th. So then I have the 14th and the 15th to do, and I'll probably do it today. And then I'm accumulating them, okay? So this is the airdrop amount. So I have this amount. I haven't decided yet, but I haven't made it official yet or completely decided whether I'm going to do one final airdrop and just Sifu, or I'm going to switch it over to BSJ. All of the airdrops are switching over from airdrops in Sifu to BSJ. If I switch it to BSJ now, which is most likely, I'm pretty much like 80% sure that's what I'm doing, is it's going to help the price of Sifu, because we already have a lot of Sifu that's going to be released into supply from the stakes that are ending and from the NFT collection. So I'm hoping that you guys will come and stake, because these are like going to be the last days and the last opportunities to come and stake and still earn Sifu, because it's going to go switch over to your stakes are going to be paid in BSJ and not Sifu rewards very shortly. I was going to stop it at 1 billion, and I think we're over 1 billion now. But I know what I was going to show you guys too. Okay. So, but yeah, that's that. So most likely that's going to be in BSJ. I know we had some questions about it. I'm accumulating them right now and they are still being done. But if you have any question of where we're at and which days have been spun and which days haven't, it's all right there under the FAQ. Okay, so now we have a wonderful new white paper by one of our lovely investors who is a writer, and she's awesome, and she wrote this great white paper for us, but it shows the breakdown of all of the Sifu tokenomics, and then it talks about the NFTs, and if you guys have a minute, come in here and read this, but it breaks down the Sifu BSJ tokenomics. So 3% is going to go to Sifu buys, and it's going to be rewards to all the BSJ holders. So so that's really pretty exciting. So when you guys get, I hope you're understanding how this works, because when you guys get paid in your airdrops for your Sifu holdings, right? You're going to get Sifu holdings. I mean, you own Sifu, so you're going to get BSJ airdrops. And then just for holding your BSJ airdrops, you're going to get more rewards in Sifu, because this is going to buy Sifu and reward it. That's how it's going to help Sifu. It's going to help Sifu a lot. Anyway, so that's that. 3% is going to go to the jackpot. If you guys are curious how the jackpot works, it's really super exciting. I'm going to do a video. I got to do a video, and I'm going to release it pretty soon. But it's basically, the baby seafood jackpot. It rewards people based on every purchase of your BSJ goes to the jackpot, and everyone who purchases at least 0.1 BNB is automatically eligible to participate in the jackpot. So you're automatically entered into the jackpot. Actually, and when you're entered into the jackpot, you will guarantee win a portion of the 25% of table share. So the jackpot winner, if no one buys within 10 minutes, you get 50% of the jackpot. Okay, and then the other 50% is split. 25 goes towards the next jackpot at the beginning, so it won't be zero. And then we have a minimum threshold too, which, if you're curious, I'll answer in the chat or in Telegram. I mean, in the main chat, but or if you want to comment, if this is on YouTube. But 25% of distributed to the next holder. So that's your share. So the share is what is going on with everybody. So that's the part that even if you put in one BNB, you're going to get your portion that you've put in a little bit back from that, and you'll get it back in BNB. So that's pretty cool. So you buy BSJ, and then it automatically, you're going to get a little bit of a reward, or like a cash back, right? It's like a cash back thing. So and so you can take a chance, but you're not just, sort of, for lack of a better way to say, forced to hold and buy BSJ. You're going to automatically get a little bit of a rebate or a refund paid in BNB. So that's pretty exciting. So that's how everyone's a winner. And it's just the same as baby Sifu, as Sifu. Okay, so Sifu is the same contract. For you guys that know that all cryptocurrencies are smart contracts. Okay, so smart contract for Sifu, for baby Sifu, is Sifu contract. So we can do BNB airdrops, we can do regular airdrops. We've got, it's going to be the same DApp with the multi-sender, the staking. It's got all of those. So it's like Sifu on steroids. Plus, it's got the baby aspect. And the baby aspect is what we just talked about, which is this 3% right here that goes to all the holders. That's going to buy Sifu and reward holders. You don't have to stake. You don't have to do anything. Just have it in your wallet. It's going to automatically reward you in Sifu. So your Sifu balance is going to go up every time that there's a buy and a sell. It has to be a complete round, but every time there's a transaction, a sell transaction is what it really is. It goes. So is when it rewards. So, and that's based on how much you hold. 3% of the taxes go to the jackpot, and then 2% go to liquidity, because we have to make sure the project is awesome and is sustainable, and that's what liquidity is. And then 2% goes to the NFT staking rewards, and like I just said, that's paid back in BNB. This is like a little BNB miner for you guys. You come in, you buy it, you're going to get rewarded. Okay, I mean, I have little miners. I have Ethereum miners, and they earn like each one probably earns like a quarter a day. I know it's not that much. They're older video game cards. But when you put 19 of them together, they add up. I mean, I've made 3 ETH off of my little miners. So I mean, and that's essentially what this is, except you don't have to worry about the electricity. You don't have to worry about anything. These little staking things are like little miners. They're awesome. Okay. So really consider that. And not only that, you're going to be getting more. And if you get in early, you're going to get more of the rewards. So it's good if you get the NFTs. I mean, to me, once the word really gets out, I mean, and people really understand this, there's going to be competition and there's going to be fighting. And the fact that, and another thing that's really good about having the NFT staking, is that it's going to help you guys with your price value. Because your price value is going to go up because of your value, your resale value is going to go up. Because if a lot of them are staked, it means they're all earning these rewards. It means there's not going to be a lot on the open market. There's not going to be a lot. So there's going to be like fighting for them. So when they come up, they'll be scarce, right? And so that's going to help with rewards as well. I mean, with the resale value as well, and with your residual values. So it's pretty huge. Like, and I will stress though, as the collections get bigger and bigger and bigger, the rewards will go down. They will be different rewards based on rarity, obviously, but as the collections get bigger and bigger, it's just like anything. Like I mine with helium, and when I first started, there was like 28,000 helium miners on the blockchain, and now there's like 1 million or something like that. My rewards went from like pretty high to pretty minuscule. But and not saying that that's going to happen. It will happen over time. But yeah. So collection number 2 is on its way. So that's really exciting. And okay. So 2% goes to marketing. 2% goes to the team, which is essentially me, and this goes to the real dev. And so yeah, for all of our hard work, this is my full-time job. This is my full-time living. And, I'm hoping that'll be enough to cover it, because I don't want to have to sell any of my earnings to make a living. So that's for me and the real dev. And then, yeah, so that's how that's going to work, you guys. It's super exciting. This is huge. This is like, unheard of, uncharted territories. So, let's see. Make sure we're recording still. We are. And you guys can see my screen, right? Yep.
Yes, we can.
Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing right now. And then I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about today. You guys are going to get your rewards. I'm going to work on them right after this. I'll probably do a wheel spin. The airdrops are going to be in BSJ. I'm just going to make the call right now because I have a liability of 100 million Sifu that's going to go out from these NFT rewards. So I'm going to get those out, and then the staking, I have like 250 million in liability for the staking rewards that are going to be paid out pretty soon, and just to sort of keep a little bit of the supply, closer to the helm. And so the price, hopefully you guys will all restake, and I'm going to offer some very, very, very juicy rewards in BSJ for staking and just holding BSJ. Remember, you're going to earn rewards just for holding it, and then for staking it, you're going to earn more rewards. So it's like this compounding effect, and it's going to be amazing. And I did announce when we were playing the games that I have an investor involved and very interested, and so we have a meeting tomorrow. And hopefully, it will work out, and will be something that would be advantageous to us and our project. Having investors is always something that you really want, and I think that they really liked our project. And if everything works out, then it would be really cool to have them on board. And so more to come on that. But with that said, does anyone have any questions for me? Hi, Leona. I don't mean to call you out. I know you don't want to talk. I know. I mean, you think your English isn't good, but it's so good. It's really good. And my Portuguese is terrible. So anyway, do you have any questions for me? You always ask the best questions. Come on, ask me some questions, you guys. Okay. Okay, hold on a sec.
Naughty boy.
I know, yeah, see? They know. They are listening. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to press pause for a second here. Stop it. You need to stop it. You got it? Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to end this soon, and go be a mom. And we watched the movie Bad Guys yesterday, the family movie. It was kind of cute.
Do you want to watch it again?
And we might have to watch it again because it was so good. Okay,
If you
so
have any questions, you can ask me.
let's. The total supply of baby seafood. Great question. Leonel. All right. So Leonel's asking the best question. The total supply is okay, so it's 100x. We're 100xing it because we didn't have enough supply we didn't have enough supply. Oh, I know another thing that I wanted to announce. We didn't have enough supply of Sifu because I originally did 25 billion over on the Avalanche blockchain, and then I put it to 2.5, and it just wasn't enough to sort of play our games and everything. And so the baby was born, but it's great because now like they're all interacting together, and it's so much better that everything. I hate seeing those thought enders. Everything happens for a reason. Where it's just I saw on Facebook the other day that means that it's a thought ender. But yeah. So no. So anyway. So but I kind of do believe that that there is some symbiosis in the thing. Okay. All right. We need some attention here. So it's 250 million. 250 billion is the total supply initially. We do have the ability to mint though. And I did talk about this on one of the other AMAs, and it's a great question because and the reason why I did that is because you never know. If we take off like a house, on fire or bat out of hell or whatever expression you want to take, if we really get popular, we need to be able to mint, okay? And we need to be able to have these tokens. If we get picked up by Binance or something like that, and it just ends up being like this popular meme coin, like baby seafood jackpots, like this like amazing thing, we have to be able to have supply. We have to be able to have these options available to us. So yes, I'm going to control 99% of it's going to be like just sort of like locked away in a vault. I might and I might do it like, I don't know, like lock it for a week at a time. The thing is that you have to have access for it in order to offer these promotions, these staking promotions and all that kind of stuff. They have to be sort of like, it has to be accessible. I can't just do a token lock for 3 years or something and then oh shit, we need it. Oh, that's not good. So yeah, so it's 250 billion. So it's 100 times. So I like to say that BSJ is 100 times better than Sifu. Although they're both amazing. I mean, they're both. See, what BSJ is gonna do is gonna stop Sifu's price from getting overinflated because we have that price. I mean, could it happen with Sifu too? But we have the buyback and burn option, which is the cherry bomb, and that's in the paper. But when the jackpot gets to be 100 BNB, what's going to happen is there's going to be something called a cherry bomb, where it's going to go in, and the jackpot happens automatically in the smart contract. It goes in if it reaches 100 BNB, and it's going to go in and it buys 50 BNB worth. 50 BNB worth buy. And so it's going to send the price like, woo, 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 and then it burns them out of supply. So a buyback and burn is way more effective than just like a burn out of maximum supply, which is kind of like what the wheel spins and stuff are doing. And we're learning. I thought maybe it would have a more of effect of the burns, but so that's why we're sort of looking at towards going to a total earn day all the time, which is kind of fun, and it's just more fun. It's just how much of an earn day it'll be, and I might just end up doing them like a couple times a week. I'll do 3 or 4 day spins, but one will be assigned to every day still. So yeah, that's kind of the direction that we're going with the supply because it's really important. And with anything, you have to manage it. You have to manage it on a daily basis. You have to really get in there and look at the supply and make adjustments, make corrections for error. There's no best. This has been my motto, and I learned this from Toyota. It's called Kaizen, Kaizen. It's a Japanese saying that means no best, only better. Okay, so continuous improvement, and that's what I totally believe. I think the Japanese are geniuses for having this motto sort of in, in their, in their daily lives. And that's how we are as humans beings. I always want to get better. I feel like I genuinely, unless you're like a serial killer or something like that, that most people genuinely want to get better and improve at everything, whether they're self-help or investing or, health and fitness or whatever it is that you're into. I just feel that there's always room for improvement. There's no best. Nothing's ever perfect. I mean, I say that all the time. I'm like, that's perfect, but it's just a positive saying. I don't really mean that it's perfect and don't change it. I mean that it's better than it was, not the best it could possibly be. So that's why we are, making changes at Sifu, and and changing things up a little bit, because we believe in continuous improvement, no best, only better. And we're making some corrections and sort of like, doing some things that are different. And hey, look, I mean, I'm going to brag a little bit, you guys, that the market, like, took a tank, and we were 85% staked. Since Sifu was 85% tanked, we didn't drop, 50% in price or 20. It's impossible because it's 85% staked, and the rest of it I have saved for rewards and stuff. So I mean, you guys, it just can't happen. There's some out there that aren't staked, obviously, and some of the airdrops, and I see all the little sales and stuff like that, but they're very sort of minuscule. And I have one person that, because I can do the holder snapshot so I can see everybody, and I had one person who was like, who had kind of a larger bag. But I think actually he emailed me yesterday and staked. He DM'd me actually, and he staked because yeah, he had 26 million, and I think I had one that had around 30 million, but maybe that was him. I'll have to run another holders check, and he had just didn't even know, he just forgotten about it. And he's like, I bought in the first pre-sale like 4 months ago, 3 months ago, and he just didn't know about the staking. But now he's officially staked. I helped him. He got it stuck in the contract the first time because he didn't hit confirmation twice. You guys got to hit confirmation twice when you're doing the whatchamacallits, the staking. But he's all staked now, so we might even be higher our percentage of stake. But that's why we didn't drop so much. And I'm going to continue to run these awesome promotions and continue to only airdrop people who are staked and only reward people who are staked, because that's just how it goes. And it's actually better for you guys if I just reward all the holders. And I'm doing the BSJ thing. The rewards for BSJ is the buys. That's to help the whole Sifu project. That's really just to sort of help Sifu. But as far as like the strategic ways of keeping the price good is, and helping the true believers and the long-term hodlers of the project, is from staking. That's why I'm offering all these like awesome promotions, and I'm coming up with new ones, and why I'm going to offer like even like more insane probably APYs initially for the next 30 day lock once these locks expire with BSJ, because you guys, not everybody stakes. I mean, I have 200 people staked, and a large portion of everybody is staked. However, I still have like 1,300 holders. Okay. And I know a lot of them are just like little, like they sold their bags and there's like a rounding fraction and stuff like that, but it still counts as a holder. And actually, I'm going to airdrop everybody some BSJ. So that will have a lot of holders. So that's kind of cool for that. I'm not going to, I'm going to do a percentage of what you have. Like I'm going to do a pool and I'm going to airdrop everybody. So that's kind of a little thing too. So the stakers will get it, but actually anybody who's the holders are going to have it. I'm going to do both. So I'm going to airdrop everybody, so we have a lot of holders initially. And then anyway, just fun promotions like that, and awesome, like, money making promotions like that. But I'm going to keep it that way because I think it's really important for the price and for you guys, because you guys are going to get more rewards and you're going to get higher rewards, rather than, why should I be airdropping it to somebody that's not going to stake and that's just going to dump anyway, right? So that's why I'm doing that. And I think the plan is we're already seeing it working with this huge market crash and everything like that. we've just seen it work. So I'm really excited. I'm really having a lot of confidence that the staking is working and the platform is working. And it's just going to be a little bit of time before the word gets out. But once it takes off, like I said, like a bat out of hell, or when the house on fire, once the word gets out, it's going to be huge. And I really think the baby could put us on the map with this, because people are going to be like, dude, you can win like 50 BNB, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, with that, I think I'm going to end it. I'm going to give my reward for the best question to Leonel. So you guys, if you guys are winners, thanks. And let's DM the A team all of your details, and we'll see you next time. So did you guys, the A team, you guys want to say anything, announce the winners, or should we? We can do it in the chat, which is fine. I don't mind. But thanks so much.
Yeah, we can do it in the chat.
Perfect. Okay, awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining us, you guys, for joining me, you guys. We'll see you next time. I'll probably do one on Wednesday. I'm going to be pretty busy testing BSJ, because we're still in testnet, because we just announced the NFT addition to the smart contract. So we're going to have to make sure that that's in order, and testing and testing the rarity and all that other stuff. But all the other stuff that I announced is all tested and ready to go. So it's just this one like final little aspect, and then we're going to move it on mainnet. And if the market continues to go up, we're looking at probably a launch date of next Friday. So, and I was doing some analysis yesterday on Pink Sale, and it looks like, to be honest with you, it looks like pre-sales are filling up a little bit faster than the fair launches. But pretty much everybody who's KYC'd, anybody who KYCs pretty much seems to do pretty well, unless they have some like crazy one. But we're doing KYC. I was talking to the owner of Pink Sale, Sell Pink, yesterday, and since they all know me, they're like, okay, you don't have to KYC or pay that fee. So I'm going to use that, put that towards some AMAs. I've been talking to Ciano. You guys that have been with me a while know that over at Whale Watchers. So we're going to have an AMA with them. We're going to have an AMA with Pink Sale, and then I have a couple more in the works. I got to talk to a couple of the other people I've done AMAs with and see if they want to do some more. And so that's gonna do it. And enjoy the rest of your day, you guys. And we will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.